Hi, EssayShark Writing Service Team welcomes you in our new podcast. It will lead you through the tangled paths of persuasive essay writing. You will find out how to hook your reader's attention from the introduction, build up a powerful thesis, and prove it using strong academic arguments. Do you want your essay to be presented as a great example to your fellow classmates? Then just follow these steps, and they will lead you to your fame of being a great essay writer. What's so special about the persuasive essay? A persuasive essay is a type of academic paper that requires taking a particular position for or against the issue and building a set of arguments to convince the reader. A good persuasive essay explains not only why your position is correct, but also why the opposite idea is incorrect. To build the connections between your thoughts and the opposing views, you should carry out prolific research, get a clear vision of both sides of the issue, and explain everything in a logical manner. The persuasive essay, just like any other, must contain an introduction, main body, and conclusion. The introduction is just a little part of your paper that helps readers determine whether the whole paper is interesting or not. Try to make it informative, attention-grabbing, and even a bit controversial. To make your introduction perfect, follow these steps. Use a hook. It is the essential part of the introduction to grab the reader's attention and invite him or her into the issue. Provide a background. Expand the information provided in the hook. Demonstrate your comprehensive knowledge of the topic in several sentences. Develop a thesis statement. Write 1 or 2 sentences about the purpose of your paper, proving its significance. Do not forget to include your arguments into the thesis statement. To grab your reader's attention, we suggest using such opening techniques as unusual details, a strong statement, a question, or an outrageous fact or anecdote. You can find detailed information on these techniques in our book Essay Becomes Easy, available on Amazon. Are you still listening? Now we will move to the main body. In this part, you should provide supporting evidence to maintain the opinion highlighted in your thesis statement. Do not forget that you are writing a persuasive essay, argue with the audience, and prove your correctness with cogent reasons. As almost all issues surrounding humans can be evaluated from 2 different sides. To make the content of the body paragraphs exceedingly persuasive, use supporting evidence because facts, quotes, statistics, and examples together work miracles. Here are tips for writing body paragraphs. Start from the topic sentence and use it as a tool for clarifying your position. Take one argument from your thesis, state it in the topic sentence, and provide additional details if needed. Do not forget about concession statements. Concession statements are the opposing views which should be broadly used in your body paragraphs. Use transition words such as first, second, nevertheless, however, eventually, and others to organize the whole essay and establish contact with the reader. Finally, we move to the conclusion. This element of the paper usually provides a summary of the most essential details of the argument and restates what the reader should believe in. You should state your thesis statement once again, summarize the main ideas of your argument, and briefly describe your position. Write a personal reflection, call for action, or comment. Use one of the following approaches to do it effectively: prediction, recommendation, question, quotation. Let's talk about the topics for persuasive essays. A good topic of a persuasive or an argumentative essay should concentrate on a conflict of some sort. It is always better to talk about the broadly discussed and most relevant hot topics, those that overwhelm the news, social media, and research databases. Here are some of the most attractive points for a persuasive essay. Does social media encourage loneliness? Books vs. technology, who wins? Should cities offer book crossing, bike sharing, or public Wi-Fi? Getting a license for becoming a parent, is it necessary? Should advertisements be allowed in schools, public transport, or television? Do not forget that this podcast was created for you by the team of EssayShark writers who are ready to help you with writing issues 24/7. Visit our website EssayShark.com for more information. If you write without screw-ups, you must be an android. We ordinary human beings make a lot of mistakes, which is why we need proofreading. But it is better to prevent making mistakes than to revise your paper several times, isn't it? Check out this list to avoid them. Your essay is long and uninformative. Do you want to read 10 papers rambling about the same thing again and again? Neither does your professor. Do not repeat the same arguments several times over, and make sure to use the step-by-step principle when developing your ideas. You don't proofread your paper. Use synonyms often and adhere to the standards of academic writing. Avoid both using a colloquial style and labeling your essay with numerous repetitive words. You forget about the importance of supporting evidence. Even if you believe that your words are entirely correct, support them with arguments from experts. You don't pay attention to your style. Consider the requirements of your audience and write in the appropriate tone. Thanks for your attention. Visit EssayShark.com to get help with writing a persuasive essay.